Welcome to the Bible story section. Today our story is Cain and Abel. Let's see what happened.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there were two brothers named Cain and Abel. They were the sons of Adam and Eve, the very first people in the whole wide world. Now, Cain was the older brother, and he was a farmer. He loved to grow vegetables and fruits. Picture him with a big carrot in one hand and a basket of apples in the other, humming a happy tune. Abel, on the other hand, was a shepherd. He took care of sheep. Imagine him with a fluffy sheep under each arm, trying to keep them from wandering off. One day, both brothers decided to give a special gift to God. Cain brought some of his vegetables, big, juicy tomatoes and crunchy lettuce. Abel brought his best, fluffiest sheep. Now, God saw the gifts and smiled, but he liked Abel's gift a bit more. Maybe God was just really into fluffy sheep that day. Cain, seeing this, got as grumpy as a cat in a bathtub. He thought, why does God like Abel's gift more than mine? Instead of talking about his feelings, Cain decided to do something very silly and very wrong. He took Abel out to the field and, in a fit of jealousy, did something terrible. Poor Abel ended up in sheep's heaven. God, being all-knowing and wise, saw this and asked Cain, "Where's your brother Abel?" Cain, trying to play it cool, said, "I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper?" But God wasn't fooled. He knew what Cain had done and said, "Cain, your brother's blood is crying out to me from the ground." As a consequence, God told Cain he would have to leave his home and wander the earth. It was a big lesson about jealousy and anger. Cain learned the hard way that it's always better to talk about your feelings rather than act out in anger. Plus, it's never a good idea to hurt others. And so, Cain wandered off, hopefully to a land where he could grow vegetables and think about being a better brother next time. And that's the story of Cain and Abel. Remember, it's always important to talk about how you feel and to treat others with kindness.
Wow, what a lovely story that was. Wasn't it, Peace? Wasn't it, Destiny? So I'm going to start on my right. Destiny, what have you learned?
I have learned that we should always learn to tell the truth always.
Good job. And Peace?
I have learned what our theme was, and it's integrity. Integrity. Blessing, do you know what integrity is?
I have no idea.
Integrity is doing the right thing even when no one is looking.
Oh.
Yes. So I have learned that we should do the right thing even when we think no one is looking, because there's someone who's always looking.
I know. God.